Hello there. I just wanted to say hi, and I just wanted to talk about something I've been thinking about a lot lately. I love to follow inspirational and motivational people on social media, and one of the ideas that I have seen a lot in the last couple of weeks, like it's really caught my attention, is this idea of just choosing happiness. And I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense, right? Happiness is an inside job. We know that already. But the more I thought about it, I thought, to say just choose happiness actually implies that it's just one step. It's just one thing. You either choose this or you choose happiness, right? That's all that's available. But I think it's really a lot deeper than that. And for example, sometimes the choices that we have to make are between two horrible things. All right, if you have a loved one on life support and you have to choose whether to leave them on life support as their organs shut down one at a time, or you have to choose to pull the plug, those are both horrible choices. And no matter what choice you make, you're going to be heartbroken, right? And in that kind of situation, who would ever tell that person to just choose happiness, right? But I've gone through periods of deep depression and despair and hardship. And, in those moments, I knew happiness was an option, but I would try it. And it was like, I can't choose it, right? I was just feeling too down. So I think it's better to think about happiness as a goal that's out there, but it might be a few steps away from where we are now, if right now you happen to be in a really hard place. It's really choice that is our superpower, though, right? It's not about just choosing happiness. It's about just choosing anything. Because if you are in a situation right now where you're choosing between two horrible things, you're going to have to make a choice, right? And neither of those choices may bring you the slightest comfort. But you still have to make a choice. So you choose that. But see, that's at ground zero. Okay, that's at ground zero. So you make a choice and you either do this or you do this. But see, once you've made that choice, then say you did this, now this gives you options to choose from. And so maybe that next generation of choices is not the choice that will let you achieve happiness. Maybe if it's not even the third generation of choices or the fourth generation of choices. But eventually, if you just keep making choices, they'll go from being extraordinarily painful choices and options to getting gradually better, right? Just a choice at a time. Happiness is sometimes we can't just choose it, right? Like it's a suit we have to put on, right? Like choosing to be a size 10, right? Did I get up this morning? I'm like, oh darn, I put on my fat suit. I'm going to go get my size 10 suit and put it on, right? Well, that might be how it is with happiness. Maybe today we just can't get the happiness suit on right away. It's just not that kind of option. However, choices are always an option, and we just keep making choices. Just make another choice, make another choice, make another choice. The thing about choices is that they keep us moving forward. A choice keeps us constantly taking a new action. And eventually, all those actions are going to lead to happiness, right? So to your happiness.